Welcome into the BYUtv Sports post-game show after BYU took care of business against the Portland Pilots. Final score of 3-0 in this one. Natalie, really a dominating performance all around from BYU, just from start to finish, and took care of things at home against Portland with the 3-0 win.
Oh, it was a dominating thing. It wasn't just the score. Of course, BYU on top 3-0. That's fairly dominant in the sport of soccer, but it gets worse than that when you start looking at shots and corner kicks and offensive possession, and it just started early in the game. 5 minutes into the game, Nikki Fernandez is able to capitalize on a mistake, a one-time touch, a beauty to Ashley Hatch with a volley shot down into the corner, and that was it to start the game. 5 minutes in, BYU on top 1-0, and it just went downhill for the Portland Pilots from there and very uphill for BYU. Michelle Murphy forward to Nikki Fernandez, doing a nice little swim move, uses her speed to get in front, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, but no shot opportunity. Unfortunate there for Nikki Fernandez. Big time save there for Portland, and then another capitalization on a mistake. Here we have Ashley Hatch setting herself up with the left. She takes a ripper of a shot above the goalkeeper's hands, sun in her eyes, and she is not able to save that ball. She probably didn't even see it, as you can see the sun just glaring down on her. And then you would think that that was enough of a punishment, but then in the 82nd minute, it is Ashley Hatch again from downtown on the turning shot. Ludi gets her hand on it, but not enough to keep it out of the back of the net, and that is a 3-0 victory for BYU. Absolutely tremendous.
As we take a look at those final stats behind the 3 goals from Ashley Hatch, and really the stats tell the whole story. Like you said, 22 shots to just 2 for Portland. That's their lowest season total.
And 11 corner kicks. I can't emphasize enough what that means. The offensive pressure that BYU had, and just offensive dominance. 11 corner kicks to none, and the shot over shot. I've just never seen anything quite like that in a BYU Portland game.
Lauren Frankham caught up with Ashley Hatch to hear what she had to say.
Ashley, Natalie Lewis nicknamed you Hat Trick Hatch. You have 3 goals on the night. What was your mindset coming into this game?
I don't know, just come out with my team, play our best, play like we know how to play, and win and score. So that's what we did.
As a sophomore, what does it feel like to be able to come and do that for your team?
It feels great, you know, just all the hard work paying off. It just feels awesome.
A 7-game win streak right now. In your mind, what is the difference between those first few games and these last 7?
Honestly, I think we just found our mojo. Like, we've been working hard ever since the beginning, so I think finally just connecting and learning from each other, we finally just learned more about each other, and that's what's happened, and we're doing a lot better.
The WCC is a tough conference. Portland is one of those good teams. What does this win mean for your team?
It's a big win. You know, we have a lot of respect for Portland. They're a great team, and it just shows how hard we've been working to be able to pull off this win.
Thanks, Ashley. Congratulations.
That was Ashley Hatch talking about her hat trick. I guess the nickname from you, it stuck, as Hat Trick Hatch did her job. BYU that 3-0 victory. What do they take from this game and try to help them out on Saturday in another West Coast Conference game?
What they do is they take the understanding that when they bring that much offensive pressure consistently and work that hard together, they are a force to be reckoned with anyone, and they can win a conference championship if they play like that in every game.
That'll be the goal for BYU. That's all we got for you from Southfield. BYU victorious on BYUtv.